doing this guided imagery meditation where I'm going to take you to your own personal psychic workshop. Woo-woo. And you're going to receive an upgrade in your psychic abilities. Whatever it is that you're gifted in will just get more strong. So it'll be like if you have healing abilities in your hands, that'll get stronger. If you have precognition, that'll get stronger. If you have, if you have any tendencies to be able to be a medium, to speak to your crossed over loved ones, then that will increase. But only at a safe pace and only at what you can handle. And that's the focus. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get ready. And I'll be using this later. I probably shouldn't increase my psychic abilities right now. It's already a little too much, to be honest. But I think this is going to be really fun for all of you that are working on opening up and having a difficult time or not knowing exactly, the steps to do it. This is a way that your subconscious mind will literally take you to your gift naturally, and you don't really even have to think about it. And at the same time, you'll get relaxation and you'll get healing. So it's a win-win. Hey, Mark, we're getting ready to go, and we're going to go right now into this meditation. So I hope you're somewhere where you can fall asleep if you need to, because it's time. It's nighttime. All right, so let us go. The first thing that I would like you to do, I'm going to get really close in here now. Creepy close. The first thing I'd like you to do is I would like you to place your hands on your belly. And I'd like you just to feel your hands rise and fall as you breathe in and out. And as you're breathing in, you're allowing your belly to expand and take in a lot of air as much as possible. Hold your breath and then begin to breathe out. Naturally falling into a rhythm that's very comfortable and easy for you. But as you're breathing in, your belly will become very swollen and large, and then as you're breathing out, your belly will become concave and hugging the spine, pushing out the breath, and then breathing in again. And I'd like you to imagine that these are very cleansing, deep breaths that you're taking that are beginning to already begin a healing process on you of just taking in a little extra oxygen at a little slower pace than normal. And now, as you're breathing in and out and beginning to relax, I'm going to count you down from 10 to 1. And when I get to the number 1, you'll be 100 times more relaxed than you are right now. So getting ready to go to your psychic workshop and increase your abilities. Number 10, I'd like you to just feel the weight of your body sinking deep into the cushions of your bed. Feel gravity pulling you down as you sink into the softness of your own bed or your own couch. 9. All noises outside of my voice will only help you to become more relaxed. 8. You are 100% protected by the love of God, by the white light of Creator, by your own spirit guides. and by your own ancestors. 7, we'd like to thank the critical mind for all that it does. Thank you. Thank you for all of the analyzing and decision making. Thank you very much. But at this time, we ask that the critical mind take a break and allow the subconscious mind to come to the forefront, where the subconscious mind may more easily experience and absorb this healing meditation, which will increase your own personal psychic abilities. 6, sinking deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, allowing yourself to just let go. I'm counting quickly now from 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very, very relaxed. 100 times more relaxed than when we began this guided imagery meditation. And I would just like you to experience for a moment the peaceful feeling that you have right now of gravity pulling your body down towards Mother Earth, and at the same time feeling your bed or your couch also holding you up in support, and having this support mean to you that this is the universe also supporting you in every aspect of your journey, every single aspect of your journey, your personal journey. All that you need to do for now is just follow along to the sound of my voice. Begin to let go. Begin to unwind. And all of a sudden you might begin to feel a little bit floaty. At the same time as gravity is pulling you down towards Mother Earth, you also may begin to feel a slight pull, as if heading off into a dream. And this slight pull is you beginning to float and drift and dream and experience this meditation without any worries or cares in the world. This is a break from every single thing that has been troublesome to you. As you begin to drift and float in that feeling, you might also find yourself in your dream walking down a city street. Whatever you see is fine. I would like you to experience this city for all that it is. It is personal to you and is tailored for you in particular. And you're walking down this street in this city in specific to find your office. And not only that, it's not just your office, it is your office building. And the way that you can recognize your own office building is so easy because your name is right above the door frame of your very own skyscraper in the city. So I'd like you to walk along and experience for a moment the culture of your personal city until you find yourself at your office building where you see your name above the door frame. I'm going to be silent for a moment while you experience the wonders and the joys of this particular city. And so now we meet at the base of your office building, where you're at the front door. Your name is above the door. And so this is how you know where you are. And this building is also exactly what you might imagine that you would design for yourself as a place to come, not only just to work, but to also enjoy yourself. The people that work at the hotel lobby, which resembles a hotel lobby, the people that work in your lobby are very familiar with you. They work for you. They help you. These are some of your spiritual helpers, some of your invisible helpers that you may not have even acknowledged or have known about in the past. But now you're aware of them, and you know that they can help you and guide you. So every single person that you encounter in the lobby and outside of your door and leading up to the elevator are all very happy to see you, and they welcome you and are just thrilled that you've come in. So you enjoy this feeling of being wanted, and you enjoy this feeling of knowing you have a staff of people that can help you and support you in the spiritual realm. And these people, we say they work for you, but really you're kind of going to be working for them. And it's a give and take relationship between you and your guides. So as you're walking along, you might notice some familiar faces as you head into the front door of your office building, and you walk through the lobby, and you head over to the elevator, and you press the button for up, and you hop into the elevator, taking notice of the people that are acknowledging you, enjoying this moment of being able to connect with people on the spiritual realm that have been trying to help you. And now this connection is deeply made and can never be broken. And this elevator only goes up. That's an important thing to note about this elevator. There is no down. So you press the appropriate number for your floor, or the bellhop does. And as the elevator doors open, you see a long hallway before you that again is decorated exactly to your needs and wants and your style, your aesthetic. And as you begin to walk down this hallway, you know that your office, which we're calling the psychic workshop, is at the end of this hallway. And you also know that it's your own psychic workshop because, again, your name is right on the door. It can't be mistaken. As you walk along the hallway, you begin to feel energized and excited and relaxed at the same time, but excited about the possibilities of being able to use your own psychic abilities that you may or may not have been able to access in the past. And you know that that's what your appointment here today is for. And as you walk into your office that has your name on the door, you are greeted by your assistant. Your assistant has a clipboard in her hand, or his or her hand. This is one of your spirit guides who is specifically here to organize and orchestrate this spiritual psychic upgrade to you. And in fact, this personal assistant is always available to help you organize your thoughts. And whatever you see, again, is fine. So your personal assistant meets you, very happy to see you, begins to brief you on what is going to happen, let you know that they've prepared a room specifically for you receiving your psychic upgrade, and warmly hugging you and just really embracing you. And I would like you to really allow the embrace of this personal assistant spirit guide of yours to melt away any and all tension in your muscles, in your body. Allow the embrace of your spirit guide to allow your shoulders to relax away from your ears. Relax the tension in your body. And just allow a feeling of well-being to come over you. And enjoying this moment, just for a moment. Because how often can you receive such a healing embrace? Just for a moment, and then he or she lets you know that the room is ready, and they take you into your psychic workshop. In your psychic workshop, you have every single thing that you might need, anything that you might need to achieve your goals. If you need a laboratory, then your psychic workshop has one. If you need a whiteboard, then your psychic workshop has that. So take a moment to just visually explore your psychic workshop. There is one thing that there definitely is in your psychic workshop, which is a very comfortable chair. Very similar to a dentist chair, but not really a dentist chair. Very comfortable. And very ergonomically correct to your own body, so that when you do decide, after exploring your psychic workshop, to settle into your chair, you will then be able to see that there are also things like movie screens, TV screens, monitors, things like that around as well, that will begin to help with your personal psychic upgrade. I'm going to be silent for a moment while you explore your psychic workshop, and that you can also explore the beings that are there to help you and guide you, and that are there to help you receive your psychic gifts, your natural psychic abilities that will begin to open safely and correctly for you at your own pace, in your own time. I'm going to be silent, and we'll meet in the chair in the psychic workshop that has every And now we meet in this very comfortable chair, or it might be more like a massage table, but that can raise and lower your head. But it definitely infers that there's something going on that is a procedure. Nothing that's going to hurt, of course, but something that is definitely organized and with special tools. So, your spirit guides that are in the room begin to tell you what's going to happen. And basically, your spirit guides have created a program for you to visually watch from your chair in your psychic workshop on one of the many monitors that are there. The largest monitor that is there and available in front of you. So your spirit guides have picked out this program for you to receive information visually, guided through my words, and then stored in your subconscious mind, where they will never be forgotten, and where you can access this information whenever you so choose. So, your spirit guides make sure that you're comfortable, that you're warm enough, that you're, if you need a drink of water or something to eat, you're full and happy. And they play this program for you on the monitor in front of you, and visually will absorb the information that will open your psychic abilities that have been latent or that you would still like to develop safely and easily. And all you need to do is simply watch the monitor. I'm going to be silent for about 5 minutes while you receive your upgrade and while you really enjoy the sensation of opening up spiritually and psychically in a safe environment. Enjoy. And now that you have reached the end of the little movie that your spirit guides put together for you to absorb visually your unique psychic ability. They're very happy that you reached the end of it, and at the end of it you feel very happy and accomplished, and you know already what your new ability or increased ability is. And they begin to congratulate you, and there's a lot of celebration. There's some cake. There even may be some champagne or some beverage of your choice that you enjoy very much, but a celebration nonetheless that you finally decided to embrace your psychic abilities and your spiritual gifts. And that you're finally ready to raise your vibration to the level that needs to be available to you in times of great stress and in times of distress, to guide you and protect you and your loved ones easily, carefully, and also to enhance the lives of the people around you, your friends, your associates, your family members, strangers, that you'll begin to be able to use your abilities for the good of all, and to raise your vibration so that everyone can progress towards peace, a peaceful place, peaceful mind, and feeling very centered and grounded and supported by your staff in your psychic workshop. You enjoy this feeling of exuberance. I want you to remember it, and I want you to bring some of that back with you into your waking life, just like you'll be bringing back your new or heightened abilities. And although you're happy here where you are, you can't stay here forever. And you notice outside that the sun is beginning to go down. And so thus you say so much to your staff in your psychic workshop, and tip your hat, so to speak, and let them know that you'll be back soon. And of course, they will remind you if you have missed an appointment. Maybe not by text, but maybe in a dream. You can return to this place whenever you desire. It is always available for you. So, saying goodbye to your staff, you head out your door of your office and down the hallway to the elevator. And the elevator that only goes upward, of course, can go down to the lobby. It only has one button, which is L. So you head down to the lobby, and again, you say goodbye to your staff. We're very happy to see you. Very, congratulatory towards you for hanging in there and deciding to explore and enhance your abilities. And at the same time, allowing yourself to receive healing and love energies. And everyone is just very happy for you at this moment there. It's such a good feeling, and you'll carry that back with you into your waking life. So now, saying goodbye to them, you head out your office building door and onto the street of your favorite city. And now the lights in the city are beginning to come up. And you begin to walk down the street, hop into whatever mode of transportation you desire to return to your body. Maybe it could be a cab, it could be a horse and carriage, it could be your own feet. But whatever mode of transportation you decide, to bring you home to yourself. You now hop onto, or begin your journey back towards your very relaxed body. And at this time, you may choose to drift off to dreamland, and you'll awaken in the morning, wide awake and feeling fine. I will be counting you out from 1 to 10 at this moment, so that whenever you awaken naturally, nothing will be alarming or disturbing to you, especially with your new abilities. Congratulations. So, number 1, I'd like you to be able to maybe wiggle a finger or a toe. 2, you can recognize and acknowledge noises outside of my voice and where they're coming from. 3, we'd like to thank the subconscious mind and the critical mind for switching places, but at this time we ask that they go back to where they belong for each individual at this particular time. Thank you so much. 4, thanking Creator, thanking your spiritual self, your higher soul, and all beings of love and light for the new gifts that you've received and that you will enjoy very much. And now counting quickly from 5 to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you awaken, you'll be wide awake and having absorbed healing. You will be able to experience a more spiritual